video is going to be, as you can tell from the title, a monthly favourites. I kind of fall in and out of love with doing these videos because, I don't know, I guess there are some months where I'm just like, meh, I don't really have anything I want to share with you guys, and so I guess I'm only ever going to really do these when there's a month where I'm like, oh my god, all of the things. And there have been so many things this month where I've been like, I want to tell you guys about them, and I feel like a monthly favourites is the best way to kind of showcase all of the things that I really have been loving this month. So the first thing that I want to talk to you about is hair care. Obviously I colour my hair, looking after it is a really important thing to me, and there's a new brand that I've just recently introduced into my hair care routine and I'm obsessed with them. I'm going to admit that I don't know how you pronounce it. Saddened? I don't know. They're a brand from Stockholm and I've been using them religiously over the last month and I am obsessed. First of all, let's talk about the packaging. I know that packaging isn't everything, but I really love the minimalist kind of Scandi vibe that this brand has. I just think they look beautiful in your bathroom and they work like a dream. I've been using the Colour Protect shampoo and conditioner and they're incredible. They make my hair feel incredibly nourished. They detangle my hair beautifully so it gets rid of all of the knots, and they've got UV protection in them, so it's helping to keep my coloured hair from getting any damage from the sunshine, which is really important, especially at this time of year. And they smell incredible. They lather really nicely in the hair, and you don't need too much product to really feel like you've given your hair a good wash, and I'm really obsessed with them. And then also their ocean mist, which, can we just give a moment for how beautiful it looks? I think it's absolutely stunning as a product alone. But this is, I'm gonna say, the best sea salt spray I've ever used. I find that a lot of sea salt sprays literally make you feel like you've just walked off the beach, and that's great in terms of aesthetically, but I want to look like I've walked off the beach, but I don't want to feel like I've just walked off the beach. There's a definite difference there. I want to feel like my hair is clean, but with that beachy style. And I've been wearing my hair like this a lot recently with like a little crimped wave. And I find that a sea salt spray is a really nice companion for this kind of look, to just give it a little bit more separation, a little bit more grit. And this is incredible. So if you like sea salt spray but you don't want your hair to feel like gritty and gross, and this is definitely the product. It smells incredibly fresh and it feels incredibly fresh. It's really lightweight. And it separates the hair really nicely, but it doesn't feel dirty and it doesn't feel heavy. It's just really beautiful. This brand, just massive thumbs up from me. Next up in terms of hair care is from Aveda, and I absolutely love Aveda. They're one of my favourite hair care brands, but one product that I have been using to death since last year actually, but I just felt like I wanted to talk to you guys about it in more detail, is their Damage Remedy range. And it says on there, instant repair that lasts. And basically I use this on dry hair, so I use it all of the time, and it's such a good size, I keep it in my handbag. It's got a nice little nozzle there that you can twist up and down, so it's really easy to dispense product from it. But basically what this does is helps to seal and repair split ends, so it's not just sealing them for effect, it's actually working to repair your hair at the same time. It's not just there for show, so it will help like seal up split ends properly. It's a really nice lightweight serum, and I either put this on before I style my hair or I do it afterwards. So for something like this I would just squeeze like a pea amount into my fingers and work it through, and then just kind of like tease it through the ends, not focusing on the roots because obviously that might make it a little bit greasy, but it just adds a really nice shine to the hair, a really nice finish, and it stops kind of like any nasty flyaways, and it's just, I have this with me and I use it all of the time. It's fab. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk to you about is statement earrings. I have become obsessed with big statement earrings. I'm wearing, these are kind of like a little bit more modest, but I love these. I picked these up when I was on my Trek America trip, and I think I love them. I think they're glorious. But I have two pairs from H&M actually, but I've only got one on me, and they're these beautiful blue tassel earrings that are just so Pat Butcher and so garish, but I just love them. Like, I feel like they're so cool. I'm obsessed with wearing them, and they're like a really nice, like affordable way to wear kind of like statement jewellery, and they're good quality. I think they were like £8 from H&M. So and then I picked up a couple more in America as well. I really love these gold dangly ones that look really nice and elegant, and then these massive clam earrings, which I just think are so cool. I absolutely love them. Yeah, just really obsessed with creating a collection of like statement earrings really. So yes, that's my current kind of like fashion statement that I'm really loving. And another fashion statement for me is sunglasses, and these are from Prada. Now, they're a little bit more on the expensive side for a monthly favourites. Look at those, they are incredible. I'm gonna put them on just so you can see. Like, I love them. These were actually in the sale on Sunglasses Shop for £92. So they're Prada, so they retail at quite a little bit more than that, but they were on sale on Sunglasses Shop. And Sunglasses Shop is a really great way to shop more affordable designer eyewear. So if you're looking for a pair of designer sunglasses but you don't want to go into a shop and just spend the full whack, they have really, really good discounts. So I would definitely recommend them, and feel like they're really statement and they really make an outfit pop. And I've been wearing them with everything, any kind of colours, I've just been clashing them up and I love them. Oh, one of my candles is finished. Bye. Next thing is lipstick, and this is from Giorgio Armani and I'm wearing it today. I think that this might be a limited edition lipstick, and it is the best red lipstick I think I own. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's got a little gorilla embossed on the front of it, and the actual packaging is magnetic, which is so satisfying. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about was the pigmentation, the like nourishing formula, how it stays put all day. For a glossy lipstick and not a lip stain, I can't believe how long wearing it is. It's just really, really, really good quality, and I think it's such a beautiful colour. It's really nice colour for summer. It's not too dark on the red side. It is like a little bit more vibrant, and it's really lovely and glossy and not at all drying. It's really nourishing. Yeah, it glides on beautifully, just everything that you would expect from a high-end lipstick. So if this is still available, I'll find it and link it for you. I'm not sure what the deal with it is. The next thing that I want to talk to you about is a book, and I'm sure you all know this lady because she's pretty famous on the YouTubes, and it's Estee Lalonde and her debut book, Bloom. First of all, how beautiful is this for a coffee table book? I just think it's absolutely stunning. I'm really late to the party on this actually, because this came out a while ago and I've had it for a while, but I just haven't got around to reading it. And last week I sat in my garden for an afternoon and I read it in like a matter of hours. I loved it. I wasn't sure what to expect from it. It says on the front, Bloom, navigating life and style. What makes you happy? What makes you you? What defines your style? In Bloom, Estee Lalonde shares the moments, people and things that have made her who she is today. She reveals her life lessons and offers her tips for surviving life and finding you. Celebrate your Bloom story and what makes you unique. Life, people, work, beauty, fashion, home, travel, food. It literally covers every single aspect of Estee's life, and it's just beautiful the way it's laid out, the imagery, the text. Estee is a fantastic writer. I felt like I could relate to just so much that she said. She talks a lot about her childhood and growing up and bullying and issues with food and finding her place in the UK when she's from Canada originally, and just every single page I was like, yes Estee, you just get it. It felt like the biggest hug, and I felt so inspired reading it that I was just like, I'm ready to take on the world after reading it. I was just like, this is incredible. If you follow Estee, then it's a really nice way to get to know her a little bit better. It's quite a little bit more personal than maybe some of the other things that she shared in the past, and I think it's going to be a book that I'll just come back to time and time again because it's just effortlessly beautiful. I just love it. Like the story behind it, Estee's journey, just everything is lovely. I would really recommend reading it if you need a like pick me up. It's just lovely. And then the last thing that I want to talk to you about is a little bit weird, but for the past couple of days I've just been eating them religiously, so this has already been eaten, so excuse me the mess of this pot. But this is the John West steam pot. This looks like an advert, doesn't it? It's not. So actually, do you know what? I'm not going to pretend that this is all together. It's just not. So this is the pot. So you've got couscous in here and tuna in there. And basically it's a tuna infusions, tangy jalapeno, spicy red pepper couscous, ready in 5 minutes. And they're amazing. So you literally just fill up the pot with water, let it stand for 5 minutes, and then pour in the tuna and mix it all up. And it's just a really nice, healthy way to have a really quick lunch, but it's so filling. It fills me up until the end of the day. I don't need to snack in between having it, and it's just really tasty, like really tasty. I'm not usually a massive fan of couscous either, but like just all of it's really good. If you like a little bit of spice, it's really nice. If you like red peppers, they've got all of like different flavours as well. So if you prefer different flavours to that, they have different options. But I've just been eating that like all week and I love it. So that's it, guys. That concludes my monthly favourites. Hope you found some like interesting things in there, maybe some brands you haven't heard of, maybe some tuna you haven't tried. Oh dear. Yeah, I hope that you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys have been loving this month as well, and I will see you all soon. Bye.